Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Justin Wolf from Wolf Customs, and behind me is the sumac tree. A lot of people also refer to it as a bush. This is one tree that I definitely think everybody should take a closer look at. Nutritional wise, sumac is just packed full of vitamin C, which is crucial for us to keep a healthy immune system. Sumac is referred to as an astringent. This has been used in herbal medicine as an antiseptic as well as a tonic. If you make a decoction or an infusion of the leaves, it's been used for things like diarrhea, dysentery, asthma, urinary tract infections, sore throat, gum problems, all kinds of things. The Native Americans used to really use this to help their kids with sore throats, including the adults with sore throats and sore teeth. Something else that the Native Americans used to do was to help their kids from bedwetting, was they would take the roots of the sumac and have the kids chew on it before bed. Another thing that you can do with the chewing of the roots is you can make a compression for cuts and swelling and everything else to reduce that swelling and to help stop the blood. So I think if my wife and I ever have any more kids, I think one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to read up on this whole bedwetting thing, because I found, when I read that, I found that very interesting, because I had never heard of another plant helping with such a problem. Today is what I'm going to show you guys is how to make that lemonade or tea. And I first got introduced to this by my buddy Travis Henry. I knew that you could do it. And it's one of those things where I wanted to do it, but you know, it wasn't top on my bucket list. Well, Travis had been wanting to do it for quite some time, so in our last camp out, we gathered up some of this stuff, brought it back to camp, and made some lemonade. And I got to tell you, I was quite impressed with it. So I think we're going to take it a step further. Is what you want to do is you want to gather up clusters of these berries. Now, I can feel that this berry is that these berries are sticky and everything else, and that's what we want. We don't want them to be dry. We want to be able to feel these and feel that they're still sticky. Another thing that's going to be very tempting when collecting these things is the moment you get them back to camp or your house or wherever, you're going to have the instinct of washing these off. You want to avoid doing that, because if you wash it off, all the flavor, goes down the drain. So I would definitely advise that you collect these things in a location that is going to be free of pesticide. The one thing that Travis and I made sure of was to not overdo it with this stuff. When we first made it, we made sure that we took very limited quantities of it just to see how our bodies was going to react with this stuff. I think that's very important. I think if you guys are going to try this for the first time, go easy, see how your body reacts to it, and adjust from there. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to remove the berries from the stem. You don't want to add the stem. Then we're going to take these berries and we're going to put them in a container, fill it with water, and just let it sit for several hours. Just add water. Now if you was to put this in a water bottle or something like that, then you can shake it up, lay it down, and all the berries aren't going to float at the top. But this should do the job. We're just going to let this sit for several hours and come back and strain it off. Okay, so we've let this sit and leach all the tannins and everything else from it. So now you can see that it actually has a pink lemonade look-alike to it, Now, this is what is referred to as Staghorn Sumac and not a poison sumac. So there is a difference, and I will post a couple pictures of the poison sumac as well, so that way you don't get confused. And I do strongly recommend that you guys do your own research when it comes to this stuff as well. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to strain this off. and I'm just going to use a coffee filter. I mean, you can use whatever, a towel and everything else. A little debris getting through isn't really going to be a big deal. So anyway, after I get this strained off, I'll get back with you and we'll let everybody try it as is, and then we might add a sweetener to it. Okay, so perfect timing. Mom, come over here and try this.
I want to be first.
You want to be first? Okay, you sit down right there. Just try a sip of that. What's it taste like?
It just tastes like lemonade without no sugar.
Tastes like lemonade without no sugar.
Ooh. Lemonade without no sugar.
Tart, isn't it? So it's very tart, and there's enough of the seed here that we could have let this sit overnight, and you could make a heck of a lot more than just a glass, but didn't want to let it sit overnight. We're going to add honey to it first, and we're going to try it, see what that tastes like. I've never tried it with any kind of sweetener in it.
Don't forget the sugar.
Well, we're going to try it with honey first.
Okay. First, can I be first?
Yes.
This is probably going to taste good. Ah! It's both my favorite.
Okay, try it. See what it tastes like.
Lemonade with honey.
Still kind of tart.
Oh my goodness.
Still good though.
I can't wait to taste it with some sugar.
Okay, let's put some sugar in it.
Me first.
Hold on, I think I put just a little too much sugar in it.
I don't think so.
I'll have first.
That fall over?
That tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it tastes like...
Let me taste it.
If that was cold, that'd be really good.
Wow, I like it.
Mom, come over here and try it.
Really sweet in it.
Mom, come over here and try it. I'm drinking the rest.
So you're gonna try?
It's
Yeah,
good,
it's
isn't
not
it?
bad.
I'm drinking the rest.
Drink it.
Wow.
Good stuff, huh, Maynard? Alright, so that is sumac lemonade. And when you add a little bit of sugar or another type of sweetener to it, it tastes very good. So I am going to take the rest of this and we're going to put some ice in it, add some sugar to it, and enjoy it, aren't we?
Don't forget the honey.
Lunch.
Can I try some of the honey by itself?
Sure. So anyway, again, I
Ow.
strongly...
Oh.
Hey, shh. Again, I recommend that everybody do their own research when it comes to this stuff. It's got a lot of medicinal properties to it, and it is very good, and, well, as you can see, fun for the whole family. So, anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and as always, have a good one.